People leaps. I need to be packing right now for my 10-day. Hey, happy Thanksgiving. I don't even like to say that. That's a horrible thing to celebrate. Oh, God. I'd rather not, but you know what? Sometimes it takes... I don't even want to get into it. I don't even want to get into it. I do want to get into this, however. How the fuck are you? How the fuck are you? Going on a 10-day trip. Let's see from my teas. Oops. Unity is the way of grace and harmony. Oh, I love that. Compassion is the constant act of giving oneself to others. I love that too. It's beautiness. So I have written here, can have consciousness without a soul? Is that a thing? Then I have step-ins / walk-ins. Bringing me back to that show, Humans. With the AI, right? The synthetics. They had consciousness, but no soul. The robot. But they have consciousness. So that's a thing. Maybe that's where these step-ins, these walk-ins come in. But, you know, I was talking to somebody about this, and it came about when I had wrote that down when we were talking. It came to me, and it doesn't have to be an empty vessel. I don't think. I don't know. This is what was coming through. Like, what came through is like, you know, a vessel could... I don't know why we're calling it a vessel, but I get it. I was just thinking that myself. Or maybe that was you thinking it, and that's what I was answering. I don't know. But, because a human is a vessel for a soul. A vessel is something that you could put something into, right? So, what came is like, you know, a vessel, something else can come in and ride that human while you're tucked away in there somewhere. Ride-alongs. I've had one of those before. It was quite the experience. But I wasn't at the level that I'm at now. That's how it was able to do that. Talk about a mind trip. Talk about thinking you love and you care and all this about somebody, but come to find out it wasn't even you. It was somebody else's feelings that's dead. Ugh, made me feel so on the inside. Oh yeah, I've had the experiences. Gabriel did that to me as well. Well, spoke through me was different. This one was it was a ride-along. Ride-alongs. I love it. ride-alongs. That's fucking fabulous. So I'm not saying these things are true, except from my experience. I know I heard someone say that's called demon possession. Yeah, it's possession. Possession of my vessel. My thoughts. My feelings. You know, a ride-along. Awareness is key. Because once I became aware of what was going on, then it stops. Aha. Why do you think they talk so much about awareness? Do you get it? Bye, bye, bye. I don't know why I don't, like there's Cryon of Magnetic Service, Lee Carroll, steps, whatever, and Cryon speaks through him. And then Abraham Hicks, right? If you guys have ever heard of Abraham Hicks, Abraham channels through Hicks. Hence the Abraham Hicks, right? I don't know why mine is just, I just speak what comes, you know, it's ever flowing. So, did that answer your question? I don't know why. Somebody's like, most of you would be like, I didn't ask a question, but one of you's like, no, but yeah, thanks. You're welcome. Toodles. I don't know why I said toodles, that's fucking great. What was, it was Sally Field, Gidget, and Moondoggy, right? Right? Was that it? Oh gosh. Seems like a lifetime ago. Alright, you guys, I gotta pack. I went through all my clothes and everything, and I'm like, I'm so done. How am I gonna know what I'm gonna want to wear, do anything, you know, tomorrow? Let alone for 10 fucking days. You know? I don't want to leave it for the morning because I like my morning. I don't know, sometimes I like to rush, too. My mind thinks better when it's going faster. I'm quicker, I'm better at it. Things work well for me that way. Great under pressure. Fucking fabulous. Especially like emergencies and stuff. Cat-like reflexes. I've caught things, I've been doing something, you know, and just put my hand up and caught something without even looking. It's crazy. It's a superpower. We got superpowers. La la la. Not to be used on the mere human. Not if we're going to be like human. You have to fit in. Gotta dumb yourself down. It's a whole fucking thing. Small talk, I cannot stand it. Makes me, I'd rather not talk to people at all. Maybe that's how I don't like being around too many humans at one time, because I say humans, it's funny. It's funny. They're just not interested in the same thing as I am. I need to be around inventors, people with vision that, you know, hey, let's talk about it, but why don't we just, hey, I got all that stuff here right now, let's just make it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's make it. Sounds like way more fun. Go get out in nature. Drive around and just fucking, you know, find out where, you know, giving alms, helping people. showing people that are down and out, showing people that are down and out that there are good people out there that do care. Because chances are that the best people in the world are probably living in our streets. Just saying. I wouldn't mind being a beach bum. I'd rather be more near a river, trees, and, mountain. You know what I'm saying? Mountains and all that. And have the running water, too. Waterfalls. I'd love to go to a waterfall. In my human. What's the difference? The human's there. Other than that. Oh, which brings me to my next thing. Wherever you're at in your mind, you're there, whether your human is there or not. So what you think is your reality? If you were laying in bed and all you had, and I was there, but what all was in my head was fuckery and damage and just... And I find myself, not as often now, really not at all now, too much. I really appreciate my time alone. I really appreciate it. I would like to talk to some people now and then, And then I just want to get back to my solitude. Because I like to talk to you guys, fucking do this shit. Anyway, where your mind is, laying in bed, wherever you're at in your mind, it's like the dream state. You can be there. Your human isn't there, but your human doesn't know the difference than what the mind tells it. Visualization, seeing it. It helps if it's something you've done before. That's why they say if there's a certain car you want or something, go test drive it. How are you going to visualize something you've never seen or had? But to sit in something. That's why they have test drives. That's why they do what they do in marketing and selling stuff. You got to see it. You got to use it. You got to get your hands on it. Got to go there in the mind. There's a house you want. Go look at it. Walk in it. I mean, I want to go to Hawaii. I don't know how I'm going to get that in my head unless I go there, but isn't that the whole, But you know what I'm saying. It's like giving me that documentary, The Secret or whatever. They talked about all that in there, and we got it, but, we heard it, we knew it, but how many of you got it right then? If you did, then you have everything you want. Why are you watching these messages? Oh, well, mine's just not about... what is someone doing to you, and what is he ever going to come back, your twin flame, or this bullshit poppycock. Maybe a soul you love very much. You guys have been around for eons. Have you, though? I don't know. It came out. Anyway, is it possible you can have consciousness without a soul? We could transfer our consciousness, but that's not transferring a soul. That's just transferring consciousness. That's not the soul, is it? Very interesting. Or is it? No. Just talking to you about what came up. If you go there in the mind, you're there. If you build it, they will come. Interesting. Because humans have to be shown what to do, led. Can't think on your own. It's okay. That's what makes you human. We're hybrids. I watched an old Y-Files, and it's funny because I'd been talking about that stuff, and then Mike was out there, and I heard something about like the Anunnaki and mankind, and I couldn't remember, and I still can't remember. There's a Gigi, but there was another hominoid, or I don't know, there was something, hominids. And then talking about, making man and stuff, and then the flood, and talking about all this Anunnaki stuff, right? It's interesting how that happens. I'm talking about something, then I'll see something to that effect. I'm stalling, totally. But just know, you go there in the mind, you're there. Have fun with it. Play around with it. As you're falling asleep would be the best time. Don't you think? Isn't it? Ride-alongs. I'm digging it, dude. Man, what if, I know I don't like what ifs, but this is fun. What if people that have passed away, you're like, man, if you do a walk-in or step-in, a ride-along, what about your body, though? Liked it so much. Human. Simple but complex creatures. Enjoy your human while you can. I know I am. Have fun. Peace. Happy. Ugh. I don't even like to say it. Someone's here. Yeah, this is so vague. But it's like I smelt like urine. From like Depends or something, like a nursing home, okay? It smelled like nursing home. So if you guys have somebody in the nursing home, please go see them. How sad and lonely they are. Oh, that would be the worst. It'd be great. Let's throw this out there for somebody to do. Get a bunch of land and bring these people and have people that can live there too. And everything get provided for. Grow food so you don't have to worry about it. And have fun. And let them teach you things. Duh. They've lived for how many years? The knowledge. Peace.